He's ready to go for it now. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Hazard. Shot at goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He's left his man. Crosses in a low one. He's gone for it! And he's found the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant contest. Crosses it. Can he put it away?
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Pete,
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and...
this is what they have to do.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! We're back where we started! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Looking to shoot! Yes! And that gives them an overall lead. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 ahead on aggregate. It was always on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He'll have a go. And he should have made it 4. Get the better of his opposite number. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Madrid cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. Your reflections then, Jim?
So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We stand for the national anthem of France. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Forward it goes.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Looks to clip it forward. And it's Meunier. It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line. Has a look and plays it in. Choupo-Moting goes for the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bernat is fouled. Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He hits it!
He's gone for it!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Stade Rennais have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Big... Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out.
Stade Rennais merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mustafi brings it forward. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Verratti plays it short. Oh, really good feet from him.
He's had a shot!
What a finish that might have been. Paris Saint-Germain looked for a second that they might steal it there, but they still have deadlock.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And we are already back underway. And now they can launch a counter.
He'll hit it!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bernat plays it forward. And he's away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
He's had a go!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ben Arfa. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marquinhos gets his foot in there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mustafi.
A chance! Looking to shoot! Oh, it's in! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now, because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
And it's Ben Arfa. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. It is one of the most recognised... The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimpembe, Shaw, that's the through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Gets up to head it!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Luis Suarez.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. He's got options and
He's gone for it!
that is wayward.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's still going. Where to next? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Draxler. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have chosen a tougher route.
Shoots!
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Luis Suarez spreads it towards the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Mustafi going through.
Hits one!
And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Kimpembe goes upfield. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. He's got away.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barcelona have a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Played it short. Rakitic.
This could fall anywhere.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Is it in? Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Just listen, Peter, you can hear the excitement levels around the stadium now. The feeling is very much job done.
Going through.
Big chop! The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's it. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment. Well, hello, good evening to you as we join together here for what will be the last step on the road to qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite. As from both clubs return to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment, despite the fact that we are still only in late summer. Colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it.
And the shots! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Inter Milan have an early lead. Good start. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Goes long. Offside? Yes, it is.
Keita just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Bernardo Silva.
And Bernardo Silva! Another chance!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Keita. He goes long. He's got away. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through. Is it in? He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's tried one.
That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mustafi. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again.
He's had a shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back...
And it's been given away. And he comes up trumps again. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. That's a look and...
In with a header! They've scored!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it.
And it's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Gets a good foot in there. Enrique. Mustafi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mustafi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Michelko. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Inter Milan haven't made a substitution yet. Hoists it high. Keita is demanding it out wide. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. And that's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mustafi. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Aimed long and direct. Just 5 minutes left. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And that's it. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry